All right, guys and gals, so we will be installing this pretty soon. It's fairly simple, straightforward. That as well, that's pretty easy though, just OBD2 port. We got the O2 sensor right here. We got the connector, the other connector that connects to this. And then we have a OBD2 port connector with a positive and negative that I will be putting into the car on a cigarette lighter on the inside, which is this one right here. And we got the OBD2. That connects to the gauge as well, this gauge right here. And then the positive, negative wire up here, down, up here. We got that one right there. It's all practically pretty easy, so we're gonna get this installed pretty soon and tap in with my tuner. All right, guys, so I got this fed through the bottom, almost by the transmission. Gonna end up putting this in real quick and taking out the other one. Probably leave it unplugged and whatnot, see what my tuner says. Then we're gonna end up feeding this through the firewall, through the other hole right there. Gonna end up getting everything connected inside, plugged in and whatnot. Way up there in the top, way up there, yeah, that one. Very easy, just pull it through and you're done with that part. Just like that. All right, so we got that part done. That goes to the, where'd it go? To the gauge right here on this back side. Boom. This one is the other piece that goes to the bottom right there. And that is what you hardwire as a 12 volt to your interior cigarette light. So it's pretty much straightforward install. I do have my MP VI right there, and you know, O2 sensor right here. So let's finish feeding this through, make it look nice and neat real quick, and then move on to the O2 sensor. All right, guys, that is it for this part. Exhaust clamps are done on both sides. I do have a extra back end bolt on this one. I'm about to put it on that one as well. I got the harness connected up there. Got a zip tie, looking pretty nice and neat. We're gonna get up out of here, and then we're gonna start on the inside harness. I don't know y'all see that. That junk is disgusting. But so we got these two fed through here. I might end up mounting it right here, which is why I'm feeding it through there. You can do anywhere you want. But once you get the OBD2 plugged in, you gotta feed the wires up, then feed it through here. So mine is right here, positive and negative. I'm going to wire it to the ground and 12 volt positive wire right here. Boom, and then boom. Get all this, tidy back up, and see if it works, man. Let's go. I'm deciding to hang it up right here. Keep it over there. I'm not gonna look at it anyway. I got it all wired up to this. I gotta get it taped up real quick. But other than that, we're good. We're gonna get it tested real quick, see how it turns out. Cut this battery and tack back in with y'all. No, she ready to go. So we just finished putting my battery up. I'm gonna check and see if this gauge works or not. That. My battery's probably dead, to be honest. But just keep it real quick. Let me see. Oh, there you go. All right, guys, it's part 2 of this. Had a dead battery yesterday. Had to get it replaced and stuff. Car was tripping out, man. But I'm glad it was just a battery, nothing major. We're gonna see what's up with it today. Gonna see if the battery lets everything work now. We're back in business, man. We got everything in. working properly, lights and everything working again. I'm gonna verify that this gauge is working right now. I'm gonna end up having to figure out how I'm gonna mount this up. Probably gonna be something like that. Something just like that. That's perfect right now. I'm gonna see what's up with this gauge real quick. Yes, sir, we are in there. We are in there. All right, so as I just seen, the gauge works. I got it all wired up over here. That's pretty much it for the interior besides a clock spring. I have that over there. I'm gonna get that done with the alignment. The last thing I have left is a diff brace and a lockout cradle kit for the one-piece drive shaft on the rear bushings. But other than that, get my tuner to tune it, and we are out driving on the road, brother. Let's do it, man.